Sirmoney Rambles.
Okay, I'll tell you a dog shit joke, man.
Go ahead.
About 3 or 4 nights ago, me and my good buddies sitting here drinking beer, and I kept smelling something. Anyway, the next day he comes over. He goes, "Man, I had a big old blob of dog shit on my shoe." I said, You must have went in there and took a pee in my bathroom, 'cause I kept smelling some shit in there, and I knew I flushed that toilet." So I took my little rug right up by the toilet where you put your feet at,
Yeah.
and it smelled like shit. So
Oh
I threw it out in the yard. Now my bathroom don't smell like that kind of dog shit no more.
Oh shit, it don't smell like shit no more. Welcome to Sirmoney Rambles. I'm your host Patrick Sirmon. I'm here with William Thomas Raybon. Thomas, how the hell are you?
All right, dude. What country are you from?
Same country you're from, buddy.
Somebody told me that Iran or Iraq or somebody was infiltrating votes towards the United States electoral colleges, dumbasses, son of a bitch, and asshole, dumb
So
idiots.
you're gonna go into politics.
I didn't go to
immediately.
college, but I'm smarter than them because we don't want to be politicians.
Yeah.
We want to be musicians, beauticians, something else that rhymes with ishins.
Yeah, dietitians, strategicians, and magicians.
Yeah, my
And
doctor said he's going to send me to a neurologist. I said, "What's that?" He said, "It's a brain doctor." I never went back to him. My brain's still working good.
that's right. Brain's still working and the heart's still pumping.
I took my pills and threw them in the garbage.
Yeah, that's right. He took his pills, but he threw them in the garbage.
Well, I took them until I fell down one day.
Yeah, sometimes those pills make you fall down. I tell you what, by God.
And what is Adderall? What does that add to?
Yeah,
What's
explain
herb?
that,
What's all?
pharmaceutical company. What is Adderall? Explain it to the people right now.
Me?
No, not you. I'm talking about the big Adderall companies,
Oh, they're billionaires and we're poor.
so they can just do whatever.
Yeah, they changed Zantac to that's that or something. What the hell is that?
Zantac to that. Yep.
Yeah, and they
Take
got
your pill and
other
that's
pills.
that.
I took a couple pills one morning. About 2 hours later, I'm like, "Damn, I ain't even had a beer yet."
Yeehaw!
And then my stomach started cramping.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, "Oh no, I'm gonna die." Back in the '60s, the early '60s, I had never seen a toilet. We went to the shit house to take a shit,
Oh my
but we
God.
got tired of them billions and billions of flies buzzing on your asshole. Uh, so we just go out in the backyard and dig 5 holes, and
Six
shit in them
five.
and cover it up just like a cat.
Oh my God.
We didn't have toilet paper. Guess what we had?
Your hands.
Them brown paper grocery bags.
Oh
Tear you
my
off a piece about the right size,
God.
and then after you get your turds down in there, you put that on top of it, and then you kick some dirt in there,
Yeah,
and pick a different spot the next day.
that's a burrito supreme.
You know, just do like a dog. Go shit in a neighbor's yard, you know. And finally, one day, I went to school. I was in the first grade, and they said, "Line up, first graders." So we're walking down the hall. The person ahead of me happened to be a girl, so I followed her in the bathroom, whipped it out. Yeah, there's the pisser. There's the pisser, the long thing that a man. I had never even seen one.
Yeah.
And the women,
Oh.
somebody grabbed me by my shoulders and snatched me out of there. So this is the girls' bathroom.
Oh my
So
God.
it looked like I can pee right here and they can go back there, and that's what they did.
That happened when you were in kindergarten?
First grade.
First
What's
grade.
kindergarten?
They didn't even have kindergarten back then, did they?
I
What
don't
did they do
know.
back then?
I don't know. I was only about 5 years old.
Okay, so this
The,
was
the boys' bathroom was right next door.
all right.
After
And
that, I didn't have no more problems. I always knew where the girls' bathroom was, though.
yeah, because that lady grabbed you by the arm and threw you
Yeah,
out.
and for some reason, I never tried to sneak in there again.
Hey Thomas, America is the greatest country on the planet. I think if aliens came to this world, they'd come to America first.
Yeah, 'cause we live in peace.
That's right. We live in peace and harmony. No division amongst us unless it has to do with pizza. In that case, I'm for giving away like 11 slices as long as I get mine.
It must have been a really big pizza. Oh, you want to be a stand-up comedian?
Yeah.
Well, sit down.
Okay.
This is not a Medicaid commercial. Are you sitting down?
Yes, I am.
You can get all these L benefitos.
Benefitos?
Yeah, they come in foreign languages.
Oh, really? Do I have to learn to speak them?
No, you just sign your name.
Okay, what if I can't sign my name? I am half retarded.
Well, they want your bank account number, your PIN number, your social security number, this number, that number, your driver license number, any number they can get, and then you're scammed.
Oh, shit. Well, I have all that information readily available right now, sir. Where do I sign on the dotted line? All right, I want to get scammed. Thank you, sir. This has been
Oh,
very.
guess what? I got a good one for you.
Oh,
This
go
probably
ahead.
don't make no sense.
Probably not. Go ahead.
This old man, back when I was 18, he said, you got to register Democrat or Republican. Go Democrat, right? Somebody told me the other day, since I didn't vote and I never changed from a Democrat to a Republican, the Democrats voted for me. That ain't right, is it?
Thomas, you are
Hell no, it ain't right.
you are oddly political. It's almost unfathomable to me that you are political.
Yeah, guess who's gonna be your next president before he's 70? Me, idiots.
Oh shit.
Me.
Thomas, you're the next president?
I can't run from here to the White House, and I damn sure can't walk that far.
All right, that is about enough evidence I need for you to be president.
I will beat a damn Democrat, whatever his name, Biden. What's his last name?
Joe. Hey Tommy,
Guess how much information I got from Biden?
huh?
Blah, 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 blah.
That makes about much
That's
sense.
about it. What did he do? Blah, 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 blah.
Tommy, how long
He
have you
did
been
nothing.
Tommy, how long did you work? How long were you employed?
Ever since I was 18 years old.
What did you do? What was your first job?
My first job,
Yeah,
I was working on cars,
really?
motorcycles,
Did you have
radios, watches, you name it.
Did you have any toys like what I buy my kids?
I didn't really believe in toys. I just like electronics.
Yeah. I mean, I get my kids all these, fancy toys that they end up breaking.
I used to take my toys and bust them with a brick and bust them up and see how they worked.
Yeah. Did you ever find out how they work?
I found out how the one worked. Had a little bitty tiny record player in it.
A record player. What was it? A Woody?
No.
Oh, what was it?
It was a little tiny toy, and it looked like the lunar lander that landed on the moon in 1969.
Okay.
You pull the string, and it would say, the lunar module has landed. The Eagle has landed, I mean.
Okay. And then, wow, that's weird. So that's what's inside a toy.
Anyway, I pulled the string one day, and the string come out. So I got to bust this so much apart and figure out how it works. And I found a little tiny record in there, about 2 inches in diameter or something. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I went in there and put it on my aunt's record player, and it was going whoa, 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 whoa. So I put it on 78 speed, and it set all of them in order.
The lunar lander has.
The Eagle has landed.
And then it would just keep saying that over and over.
It had about 4 or 5 stages. It set them all in a row. That's when I discovered how that toy worked.
Tell me
in
about that.
1970.
Tell me about that time you discovered a body.
Yeah, me and my friends were swimming. Oh, that's that guy that drinks whiskey.
Oh,
What's his
dude.
name?
Were you doing impersonation of?
Impersonation of that guy that drinks whiskey.
I don't know. Jack Daniels.
No, that one. But anyway.
Okay. Rod White.
Yeah, Ron White. He's
course.
white.
Yeah, he is white.
John Black is black, I guess. But anyway.
I guess maybe. It depends. It really depends on their race, I suppose, if they're black or white. I don't know. Anyway, so look, you went swimming with Terry Copeland.
Yeah, and he jumped in the water, and he said he felt something that felt like a sponge.
Oh shit.
And he pulled him up, and it was a dead guy.
Oh my God.
A dead teenager, dead guy.
Damn. Those are the worst kind.
And he gave him mouth to mouth, but he was already whiter than he was white. He was so white, nobody knew who he was or nothing.
Oh, that's sad.
But I wasn't gonna give him mouth to mouth. I knew he was dead.
Yeah, really.
But he was clean. He was
He
really clean. It was fresh water too.
Yeah, I bet he was
Yeah,
clean.
I was about, I don't know, 19 or 20 years old. That was a dead body if I ever seen one. All I had to do was just put him in the casket. He was ready to go.
Thomas, tell me about the 70s when you went on road trips to concerts, back before GPS and the internet and all that stupid shit. It was back in the prime, right? People were just wanting to go out and see fucking, people perform live.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, me and a bunch of my hippie friends,
hippie friends.
old pot smoking,
Back in what year, Tommy?
1978.
78.
Yeah. We went to Mobile
Yeah. From Milton.
from Milton.
Did you have a GPS?
I still ain't got one. So anyway,
What did you use? Like instinct?
no, I used a '68 Camaro with gas.
And you just said, you know what? It's over there. Let's
But
go.
anyway, before we left, we was drinking some Jack
That's
Daniels,
some Captain Kirk shit.
and one of my sisters had concoction of, they called it mushroom Kool-Aid.
Oh my god.
Grape Kool-Aid with mushrooms in it. She boiled it up,
Oh shit.
and we drank some of it. When I got to Mobile, I ain't never seen the weirdest looking people in my life over there.
Oh really?
Some of them was short and fat. Some of them was really tall. Then when the concert started, when the group got out there, it was LaRue,
Okay.
New Orleans ladies, and Kansas. Carry on my wayward son, stuff like that.
Yeah. That was a very well put together rendition of it. I'd have to say, Tom. You brought me back just then.
Anyway, before we got to the auditorium in Mobile, the red light, my car went dead.
Oh shit.
Some guy pulls up and he has some jumper cables. He said, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It cranked up. He said, okay.
All
I
right.
just come out of the tunnel in Mobile.
Okay.
I go about 100 feet ahead and there's the building. We could have walked that far, but I was out of it.
Oh shit. So this is before or after the concert?
Before we walked in the building.
So you were tripping on Shroom Kool-Aid at this point.
I don't know, but that's the last time I drank. Well, I don't know. I think I drank some more after
So
that.
was everybody just drinking and driving back then?
I did.
Wow.
Jack Daniels, mushroom Kool-Aid, probably smoked one.
Damn. And just everybody was just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll drink my Jack Daniels and take this show on the road.
But we made it back.
Yeah. Miraculously. By some unknown means, you made it back.
Well, I didn't get stopped by a cop. I didn't go to jail.
That's true. How'd you do it? What's the secret? What is the secret?
Luck.
Luck. You just have luck on your side, don't you?
I did that night.
They should name you.
But I was not a fast driver, especially when I had a little old six-banger.
Little six banger.
Yeah, it wouldn't go but about 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, I tell you what, doggone wouldn't go that real fast, bro. You know. I have a very distinct southern accent sometimes. I can like turn it on like right now.
Yonk too?
Yonk too. I ain't even tell you what now. I'm talking about that dang old down dust on wind. I'm talking about ooh like a butterfly. I'm talking about dang old turn around.
Yeah, one time I stepped into a big pile of dog shit where I worked at, and I slipped down and busted my ass. 3 or 4 nights ago, my nephew was over here and kept smelling something. Then the next night he come over. He said, man, I stepped in the biggest pile of dog shit. It was all over my shoes and shit. I said, damn, I thought I farted last night. Then I went to the bathroom and a little bit of that dog shit got on that little carpet in front of my toilet. So I threw it out the door. That was so funny.
Are you still talking about the dog shit? Bum 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 bum. I gotta clean out the back of my car, I tell you, Tommy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I really do, because I pulled over. I saw this homeless dude. I was gonna like help
Did
him
that little
out,
boy
give him
take
a
a
dollar.
shit back there or something?
No, I pulled over to this homeless dude. I gave to give him a dollar. He gave me a dollar. That's how bad my fucking car looked.
Hmm.
Yeah, I said, you need a ride? He's like, I'd rather stay with my own situation. Thanks. Have a good day.
Is he living under a bridge?
Yeah, dude, they all live under bridges. That's how you get away from the beating
Yeah,
razors.
this one bum come by my little camper where I was living. He said, "Hey man, uh, give me a ride down the road here so I can pick up this double barrel 12 gauge shotgun." But I'm a 14-time convicted felon. And he had a dog with him. He said, "Hey man, you got something you can feed my dog, a piece of bread or something?"
uh,
I said, "No." And anyway, I said, "Get us a beer out of the refrigerator." He said, "Okay." He come back, got us a beer, my beer. He was a bum. "Hey man, I saw that Hostess cupcake in there. I'm fixing to nab that mug." I thought to myself, this son of a bitch is a bum.
God damn. You know
And
what?
he said, his dog ran down the road. He said, "Hey man, can I borrow your flashlight?" So I had him a flashlight. Dog ran, and he come back.
You know what bums never have?
Money
Money
or a place to live.
or your lighter.
Oh yeah, he got that too.
God damn.
Got my flashlight and my belt was sitting outside. "Hey, can I borrow this belt?" I said, "That's the only belt I got." He wrapped around his dog's neck and then tied a piece of rope to it. The dog pulled him out of the yard on a bicycle.
Yeah, who's the master at that point? The dog or the guy who's getting drug out by a dog?
I'd rather hang around with a dog myself. He didn't ask me for nothing.
No
Should have
dogs
gave that
allowed.
dog the Hostess cupcake. I mean, you gonna nab that mug.
Yeah, how you gonna nab that mug?
I'm gonna nab that mug.
Why are you nabbing that mug though?
Yeah,
What?
my brother would come over after that, and I say, "Can you nab one of them beers out there?" He said, "Oh, you want me to nab one of them mugs for you?"
I'll nab that mug.
You know what nabbing is, don't you?
You know what mugging is?
Bumming. He's gonna
Oh,
nab it. He's gonna bum it.
wow.
Nabbing is bumming. That ain't borrowing.
This just in.
Yeah.
Nabbing is
Hey,
bumming.
you ever heard anybody say, "Hey, can I borrow a beer?" What are they gonna do? Drink it, piss it back out, and give it back to you? The same beer? No, you don't borrow a beer.
Well,
You say
okay.
you
Maybe if
borrow
you
a beer.
drink piss, but that's the only
No,
scenario I could imagine.
that ain't what I meant. But anyway,
Well, I know, but you're just saying. I know what you're
if
talking
I
about.
loan you $1, you gonna give me the same dollar back with the same serial numbers on it?
No.
No. You gonna give me back about 99 cents, probably.
What am I buying? That's 1 penny.
I don't know. I guess you could flip a coin.
Flip a
You can't
penny.
buy a piece of gum with a penny
Tommy, have you ever seen an alien?
on TV.
No. Have you ever saw one in real life?
No, and there's no such thing as a ghost either.
So you're an adamant denier
Who?
of
What?
ghosts and such and aliens. Ghosts and aliens probably fall into the same category. Aren't ghosts and aliens pretty much the same thing? You never see them. They're almost like COVID patients or starving African children.
They're imaginary bullshit.
Yeah, it's all made up just to get your money. You got to donate right now for aliens and fucking ghosts.
No, just don't watch TV for a week.
Yeah, and then they'll all go away. Suddenly there won't be any ghosts or aliens. Just stop watching TV for a week. Where did Bigfoot go? Well, you stopped looking for him, so he disappeared.
Yeah, he's another one of them.
I think we're all just floating on a little piece of dirt that's going inside of a vacuum cleaner. That's going to get dumped out in the trash later.
That's what happens if you get cremated. I ain't getting cremated. I'm gonna dig my own grave.
Wait. So you're saying if you were to be cremated, you would get vacuumed?
No, I ain't not gonna be created. This body here has been a good one.
Yeah, I'm just
They
saying.
ain't grinding me up into a human hamburger meat.
No, they wouldn't do that. They would just burn your body.
You know, the COVID-19, the COVID 20 and 21, or whatever,
Mm-mm.
is from Chinese people eating bats and rats. I already found out that. I didn't even have to do a private investigation on that shit. That's what it started from. And one of them bats and rats, them bats and rats.
Bats
You
and
know what they
rats
had?
and bats. What?
That stuff that dogs get. What do you call that?
Worms?
Rabies.
Ugh.
That's how all this shit started. Rabies. People, Chinese people, you know why they're so short?
Why?
I don't know. Somebody tell me.
I'll tell you why. Because they
Because they
short.
eat bats and rats.
Because they eat bats and rats
Yeah, and
and
they got
bats
they
and
got that.
rats.
What did I say that was a minute ago? Rabies.
Rabies, bats and rats. Everybody, rabies, bats and rats.
But you know, some of them. Remember when they had the steak, egg, and cheese bagel at McDonald's?
Yes.
That was not steak. It was rats and bats food. But they made it taste like steak. I don't know how they did it. They scammed the damn.
To scam the
They're
man.
scammers.
The scamming ass people
I'd
made
rather
fake
eat
ass
something from
ham.
Japan myself.
Japan ham comes from Spain.
After we kicked Japan's ass, they are our good buddies now.
Hey, I knew a dude named Sam who did handstands with his hands, and Stan's Grams cooked Stan some spam on pans she sprayed with spam. Stan's Grams cooked Stan's spam on a pan she sprayed with spam, and Stan killed Stan's Grams because he did handstands with his hands and he was born in the sand.
Yeah, and they got all these nice cooking pans too.
Cooking
Won't
pans.
stick.
Won't
If they
stick
don't
with
put some
Stan.
spam, some Pam in that sandwich, it's gonna stick.
If you don't put
You can't fry an
pans, you
egg.
can't fry spam without sticking to the
You
pan.
can't fry an egg without something slippery up under it.
Something
It'll
to
stick.
slippery, buttery Ritz.
You ever crack open an egg and throw it at the wall? That's where it is.
Butter Ritz McGravy, son. Stop.
Thank you for listening to Sirmoney Rambles.